Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been, don't be shy, and please enjoy. Yesterday I decorated one of these to use as a protective tapping in a swap that I was sending off, and after I'd done it I thought, I should have videoed that. That looks really cool. So I've decided I'm going to do another one for myself so I can make a journal cover and just show you what I've done. Got some Delusions paints here, and I'm just going to put on some paint, and nothing really fancy in this, it's just, add some paint and see how it turns out. And of course it'll be totally different from what I did the first time, most probably. I'm using different colours of course, but it never ever turns out the same when you want it to. I have to start using these paints because apparently they go off if you don't use them. They get very hard, thick and yucky. I mean, I've got a few like that, but I still use them. They're just not as flowing, and they don't look nice in the container. Got another beautiful, beautiful day here today. It's a nice frost again this morning. So, excuse my mucky hands. I've been out in the garden trimming down all my fuchsias because the weather has been so horrible I haven't had a chance to do it. Yeah, that looks cool. I might just add a different colour green in with that, just to, which I didn't get out, but never mind. I've just been talking to Janet, one of my regulars on Facebook. She's got a glue book and she doesn't know what to do. Well, this is what I do to paint my pages, Janet. I just, with every little bit that's left over, I just add it to my book and see how we go from there. Just use the same sponge for this green. Add a little bit of difference in it. As you can tell, I'm such a fine artist. Oh, excuse my sniffing, my sinuses are starting to flare up again. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Just push it out a bit. And I'll just dry that off. Alright, that's dry enough. Now, these here are little foam body scrubs that I bought from the supermarket. A couple of dollars each, I think, and they make fabulous little flowers. Well, I think they do. So, let's see what we're going to start with. I'll just smooth this paint out a little bit so that I can, and wipe that off on there. Don't want to waste any. I'm sorry for the glare. It must be because the window is in a different place in this room. It's directly behind me. Right, now I just give them a bit of a twist. It's a nice little flower shape. Yeah, that looks cool. Right, I'll just give that a dry off. Right, now we need another one. I'll just give it a smooth out so that we can. It's a little bit crooked on that side. We'll go to the other side, I think. Another colour here, and then we just go over the top. There's another colour to it. Excuse me a minute, I think there's somebody. Right, no, I was just hearing things and I dried it off while I was checking. And now, what are we going to do now? I might just add a little bit more of the red over it. Try and get them a little bit more rounder. Whoops. Just popped into the yellow and I did not want to do that. Just mush that bit in. It's a bit of a wipe off. Right. That's what you get for not watching what you're doing. Just helps give them a bit of a there we go. That's what it's looking like. Right, now with the yellow, I just give it a bit in the middle. Too much on them. Always a little bit heavy-handed. Right, just wipe my finger off there. Give that a bit of a dry. Right, now I dry those until they bubble up and pop, so it leaves quite a nice little bit of texture. I don't know if you can see that. I quite like that. Right, now then I just sort of hopefully pat them down. Some of them are not quite dry, and it sort of helps the other colour to come through a bit. Right, now I have this napkin here with little black swirls and flowers and leafy type things on it, and I a little brush, and I just glue those in like that. and they come out quite nice when they're all dry. I suppose I should have ripped these all up before I started. I never thought of that. Never mind. This won't be a long video, so it really doesn't take all that much time. I thought it came out quite effective. What else has been going on? We don't have the children now anymore. Their father is on 4 days off, so he has taken them. So we're off great grandchildren duty, which is quite cool. You don't, even though they're very self-reliant, it's very tiring. Going and picking them up and feeding them and finding them something to do that keeps them occupied, and then showering them before they go get picked up. It's actually quite tiring when you're not used to doing it, because we don't get to have to look after them like that often, because Nan's usually home. She's home tomorrow, and Hayley thinks that we've done our lot looking after her, and I still look after my other 2 grandchildren, because they're 12 and 13, so they're very self-reliant and take no looking after at all. In fact, they think they're looking after us. It's very simple but very effective, I thought. I don't know if my swap partner does makes journals or anything, but I'm sure she'll find some use for it if she doesn't. Now that one's a bit big. Where am I going to put them? I'd have to shrink that down a little bit, I think. Looks like my daughter's had a fabulous time in the Gold Coast. The weather's been absolutely amazing, and she's been struggling to get back into her exercise and things, and my sister-in-law is a very motivating type of person, very into her fitness and eating and such like, so I think she's motivated my daughter into keeping it up when she comes home. She's been going for like 20-30k bike rides, as well as having done 12,000 steps by 8 o'clock in the morning. It's really quite cool. Maybe she'll motivate me when she comes home. Mind you, the weather is getting better, so I'm sure it will start again now that it's getting warmer and no rain. It's only a few more weeks before we start our daylight saving again, which that'll be lovely. I just cut off all the edges just so there's no really sharp edges on it. Stick to my finger. It's not nice. That bit can come off. Right. Just a few more to go. A few little bits to go off the edge. It always looks a little bit better. It's dinner night with my youngest daughter tonight and her girls. Rip that bit. Not very nice. Right. A little bit here. Oops. And I think that's pretty much done. Whoops. Hands just decide they're going to get a bit droppy. A little bit more up here. Whoops. Careful with it, otherwise it just rips. Right, I'll give that a dry off. That's pretty much what it looks like. Right, I've given that a dry off, and it's got a little bit more to go yet. That's pretty much what it's looking like. Let's break the edges of this off so it doesn't Right, now put that in the water. Unfortunately, my fine one of these is run out, so I just give it a little bit of a yeah, so I've just ordered another one, but we can't get them here, so I've ordered it from Australia. It'll take a couple of days to a week. They're usually pretty quick. And Janet was getting stuck on her on her pages of what to do with them. So Janet, this is basically you could do this exact thing on your gluey painty journal you've made. It's not It's not hard. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Because as you can see, I am no artist. It's just little lines, and pretty much that is it. That is my little journal cover. The inside I'll most probably, I don't know yet. We'll see that on maybe another video. But yeah, I'm very happy with that. What I usually do, if I can find it, yes, is I usually give it a bit of a inking around the edge. See if I can get this to go. Unfortunately, I broke the lid on it and I've had to doctor it up. So hopefully it seems to be staying okay. A little border around it. I think it just finishes it off. There. I'll just bring it a bit closer. See it? That's pretty much what it is. So, thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.